as I was saying, before I so rudely got blown up. Oh my God. Jerome, are you back? Hey, Kathy. It's not just me. Trust me. Ta-da! Right. No, it's me and Jerome. Seriously. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Michelle. Jerome, are you there? Did I totally blow you off the circuit? My phone just like went dead. Full moon shenanigans. Yes. Jerome and Marie Tree shenanigans. Oh my God. Hi, Simone. Hi, Erica. Hey, Kimmy. I know. Yeah. Trust me. This is the kind of thing that happens when Jerome and I are together. That really, seriously, you don't even know. Hey, Jenny, can you tag Jerome or make sure that he's there? Because, yes, we're back. Right. I don't know what that was. You know, because this happened last night, too. It's so weird. Anyway. About to get it in. Okay. You were just discussing my math. Yeah, right. My math skills. Right. Uh-huh. All right. Anyway. I promised that I never would leave you. It's funny how the seasons change, and the more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same without a rhyme or reason. When I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. No hiding, no disguises. Reunion of souls, of outer space, of a time, every place. I look and I see your smiling face everywhere, constant reminder of everything I wanna be, who I am and how with you I can be free. Hi, everybody. I can be free. All right. Hey, Erica. It's amazing what the soul can remember, no matter what the day or time or the appointed hour. All I know is your soul and mine are so joyful together. It's as if we found the perfect way of being together. I know. Just like tonight, Jenny. He's probably sitting over there in the dark. I swear to God. Seriously. Yes. I don't know if you have his number, and I don't have it memorized, unfortunately. Or I would say just call him. I know. In a place before now, reunion, the time before here, we were called to this place, and I'm glad to be standing here. Sometimes the truth is painful, but a leap of faith is all it takes. Close your eyes, don't get discouraged. Spread your wings and just let the winds of change blow free. Just believe they can hold you in your arms if you dare to soar free. You know what? Mr. Critchlow was a man among men, truly. What a sweet guy. And so good. Hi, Scotty. Hey, everybody. All right. Well, hopefully Jerome will make it back. In the meantime, are we free? Are we ready to get free on Friday? Free Fridays. Woo! Free, free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is free. My soul is free. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Maria. And I'm celebrating my friend Jerome tonight too. Yay, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna calm down my energy because seriously, I'm just gonna hold it back just a little bit. Okay, y'all. But here's what. Hey, man. Okay, so here's what happened. Give us for you know. Hi, Raymond. Okay, listen. If for some reason I go away again, but that's not gonna happen because I'm claiming it. We're not doing that. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Miss Eleanor. Okay. So, if I do go away though, I'll be right back. Just wait for me, I promise. I don't know what's going on. I turned my phone off, restarted the whole thing, plugged everything in. Hi, Eugene. Welcome. Eugene, oh my gosh, I think you emailed me and I think I owe you an answer. I had to check to see what I had. Anyway, all right. Okay, so let's sing happy birthday first. So it's my friend Tracy's birthday, who I've known since I was 7, right? 7. We've known each other since we were 7. And, you know, it's all been good because she's amazing. And then my friend Jerome, so who you'll hear more about. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, hey Rock. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks, Karen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Okay, so my friend Petronila Jefferson said that shame is for suckers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna be ashamed, and I'm gonna have absolutely no regrets. That part. Okay, so we're gonna start here because, we have to start here because it's fresh on my memory right now, so I gotta do it. Thanks, Jerome. So, Jerome, I did not know Baby. I was like, where has this been hiding? I was like, this is the best song ever. I bet Simone knows it. I was like, I love this. And I kind of glanced over it at first. I was like, Baby, I don't know what that is. And then I was like, maybe I should, this was yesterday. I was like, maybe I should listen to it because the show's tomorrow, homie. So you might want to get your, together. And I was like, I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too because it's Gal Costa and Caetano. Caetano is everything. Right. Okay. Você precisa saber da piscina, da margarina, da Carolina, da gasolina. Você precisa saber de mim. Tomar sorvete, no lanchonete, andar com a gente, beber de perto, ouvir aquela canção de Roberto. Você I'm really gonna learn it, like really learn it, right? So it sits in my spirit, because I was like, this is fantastic. I was like, what a great song. What a great song. Yeah, we should sing it together. Ooh, that would be so amazing. That would be, y'all, okay, so Jerome is not just my friend, but he's this incredible, I know, okay, so I listened to the one you sent me, the Mutantes. I was like, that was the first one, and then I scrolled down and I saw Galen Caetano, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, so this next one, I was like, well, since we're singing in Portuguese, right? Cantinho violão, esse amor uma canção pra fazer feliz a quem se ama. Muita calma pra pensar e ter tempo pra sonhar. Da janela vê seu corcovado, por dentro que lindo. Quero a vida sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama. I was lost and lonely, believing life was only a bitter tragic joke I found with you. Oh my love. Quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitars. Okay, I forgot the English. Holy shit. I was lost and lonely, believing life was only a bitter tragic joke I found with you. The meaning of existence. Oh my love, my love, my love. And while we're here, right? A stick, a stone, it's the end of the road. The rest of the stump, it's a little alone. It's a sliver of glass, it is life, it's the sun, it is night, it is death, it's a trap, it's a gun. The oak when it blooms, the fox in the brush, the knot of the wood, the song of the thrush, the whine of the wind, a cliff, a fall, a scratch, a lump. It is nothing at all, it's the wind blowing free, it's the end of the slope. It's a beam, it's a board, it's a hunch, it's a hope. And the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of all strain, it's the joy in your heart. The foot, the ground, the flesh and the bone, the beat of the road, a slingshot stone, a fish, a flash, a silvery glow, a fight, a bet. It's the range of the bow, the bend of the wheel, the end of the line, the dismay in the face. It's a loss, it's a find, a spear, a spike, a point, a nail, a drip, a drop, the end of the tail, the truckload of bricks in the soft morning light, shot of a gun in the dead of the night, a mile, a must, a thrust, a bump, it's a girl, it's a rhyme, it's a cold, it's the mumps, the plan of the house, the body in bed, and the cut that got stuck in the mud, it's the mud, a float, a wing, a hawk, a quail, a hawk, a wing. It's the promise of spring and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of all strain, it's the joy in your heart. Eu Candira yomatita parira. A snake, a stick, John, it is Joe, it's a cut on your hand, a point on your toe, a point, a grain, a bee, a bite, a blink, a buzzard, a sudden stroke of night, a pin, a needle, a stick of pain, a snail, a riddle, a wasp, a sting, a bass in the mountains, a horse and a mule in the distance, three shelves, for the shadows of blue, and the riverbank toast. Talks of the waters of Mars, and the riverbank talks of the waters of Mars, and the riverbank talks of the waters. It's the end of all string, it's the joy. All right, Jerome, we had a bunch of conversations about yacht rock, so I just threw in some, you know, I mean, hey Maria, hey Anna. Well, it's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me, and if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Ooh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. It's not far from Neverland. No reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Can't do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing. All caught up in a reverie. Every word is a symphony. Believe me. It's not far to Neverland. No reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Ooh, a canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it be. The wind to carry me, and soon I will be free. Hold me, just like you told me, then show me what I want to know. Why don't we steal away? Why don't we steal away into the night? what you came here for. Why don't we steal away? Why don't we steal away into the night? I know it ain't right. Into the night. Why don't we steal away? Steal away into the night. Into the night. Why don't we steal away into the night? You're welcome, Simone. Girl, lockdown is crazy, but you know, stay inside. It's crazy. Okay. I brought a toothbrush, some toothpaste, a flannel for my face, pajamas, a hairbrush, new shoes, and a case. And I said to my reflection, let's get out of this place. I don't know how I knew you did. I was making the list and I was like, I think he loves that. Past the church and the steeple, the laundry on the hill, the billboards and the buildings, memories of it still keep calling, keep calling. I'm tempted by the fruit of another, tempted but the truth is discovered. What's been going on now that you have gone? There's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted but the fruit is discovered. All right, let's see if I can do this one. You ain't crazy, and I ain't gonna lie anymore. What you're feeling, there's a reason for. I wanna do right. I've got to do right. Do I love you? Well, you know I've tried. But what you're after, you can't find in my eyes. I wanna do right. I've got to do right. Darling, tell the truth. Don't walk away. This is our last chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. So darling, oh, how can we go on together now that we've grown apart? The only way to start is hard to hard. One by one we are collecting lives. When you can't give love, then you give alibis. I'm gotta do right. I've got to do right. I don't wanna leave, but I don't wanna say goodbye. Sooner or later, honey, there comes a time I gotta do right. I've got to do right. Darling, tell the truth. Don't turn away from this one last chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Baby, we're near the end. So darling, oh, how can we go on together now that we've grown apart? Why are you so torn apart? I need a little more loving, a little more loving in my heart. People say the love will grow, so how was I to know? Love that's come through years and years can't find a way back home anymore. Darling, tell me the truth. Don't turn away. This is our final chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. Oh, darling, why we go on forever when we are torn apart? The only way to start is hard to hard. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh. Oh, celebrate me home. Da, 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 da. Celebrate me home. Oh, I love that song so much. That's such a good one. All right, Jerome. Okay. So Jerome is also this really amazing writer. He's a really amazing songwriter. So he has a song that I love called, what's interesting because it's called Light Stores. You know, and I used to be like, oh, he wrote that about me. Oh, it wasn't about me though, but in my brain it was, right? You know, in my ginormous ego, it was like, oh, he thinks of me. He writes songs about me. No, it wasn't that. But anyway, it's a great song, and so I was like, maybe I should try it. Okay, there's no try, there's only do, right? So that being said, Jerome. Okay, so I took some liberties, and also I couldn't remember all the words, so I just made some shit up. So we'll talk later, I'm sure. Just don't kill me, okay? Okay, right, it is now. See, speak it into existence. Okay, exactly. I was like, I want to visit Light Stores with Jerome on a Sunday afternoon. That sounds like the dopest thing ever. Okay. She used to visit Light Stores on a Sunday afternoon. She used to visit Light Stores, perhaps to find the warmth of the moon. Oh, what was she looking for? A little time in the spotlight or more. She knew the sun had just one plan. Or did she know that the moon had one too? She used to visit Light Stores on a Sunday afternoon. She used to frequent Light Stores, perhaps to find the warmth of the moon. Oh, the sun just had one plan to shine, its light on all it can. But over the rolling sea, bring back the light of what's done. She wanted to illuminate herself, live like the motherfucking moon that she was, be who she is in real life. She was the real light, she was the real light, she was the real light. All she needed was someone to be her. She used know what my favorite is? When the twins sing that crazy backup. I'm like, if y'all don't know the Onlyness, Ganessa James and Tiffany James, it's amazing. Jerome, I just want to thank you for your heart and your soul and all the things that you know, give the rest of us, because we certainly need it for sure, right? The Onlyness. Man, listen. Okay, so you know I work out with D-Max. Okay, what it really is. So my niece and I work out with him, right, in the afternoons. And so the other day I wasn't working with him, and she was like, okay, plank and down dog don't belong in the same sentence together. And I was like, oh my God, that is so deep. Because I used to think things like that when I was, you know, in his class. But now we do it virtually. But Jerome, like I said, like, you're just like a beam of sun. You're just like the sun. You walk in, it's like, oh my God, Jerome. D-Max, I know, all my people, man. Hey, Arva, what's up, girl? Yes, sunshine. Okay, so, you know what, and I was thinking about you, and, you know, okay, listen. Everybody should play a song for their mama on their birthday, right? Because, you know, mamas put up with us a lot, right? And I'm not going to do, the song is dedicated to my mama. She taught me how to put on my pajamas. Although that is one of my favorite songs. I love my mama. I love my mama. Okay, right. My mama thought that song was hilarious. As did I. Right. Okay, but this one, Jenny Fujita, is for you too, baby. All right. Yom gom gura, yom gom gura mama wa, yom gom gura, yom gom gura mama wa. You never got to meet your grandma, did you? Every night I got you kissing her on a picture. It cuts me up that you will never listen to the sweet, sweet sound of her voice. I could tell you she was quite the mixture of a mama and a shaman and a fiery pistol. Truth is, she's right there in you. She'll be with you every step of the way. In your mind you will feel her. In your heart you will hear her. And if she could use words, she'd say, you're beautiful, but don't you overplay that card. She'd say, you're spiritual, so don't you overplay that part. She'd say, you are so much stronger than you even think you are. Let your heart lead the way. And that's what she'd say. Ooh, that's what she'd say. She'd say, take care of your sisters, I mean you're the whole world. Spend your days with those other girls. Game with love, a purpose, and my curls. I'm with you every step of the way. Don't live your life trying to blend and stick out. Trust your gut and don't. Remember, God is like the sun, he always comes out when there seems the darkness is here. Oh my God is here to stay. I'm trying to read and sing what you guys are writing because I'm nosy. Right. In your mind you will feel FOMO. In your heart you will see her. And if she could use words, she'd say, you're beautiful, so don't you overplay that part. She'd say, you're spiritual, so don't ever forget that part. She'd say, you are so much stronger than you even think you are. Let your heart lead the way. And that's what she'd say. Ooh, that's what she'd say. Ooh. She'd say, listen to your auntie. In her words you will hear me. I know that she'll sing my songs to you. And know that I'm happy and that you'll always have me. I'm watching everything you do. She'd say, you're beautiful, but don't you overplay that card. She'd say, you're spiritual, but don't you overplay that part. She'd say, you are so much stronger than you ever think you are. let your heart lead the way. 'Cause that's what she'd say. Ooh, that's what she'd say. Your mama would say that. That's what she'd say. Ooh. Not to be confused with That's What She Said, right? That's what happens when you're in a band with boys. That's what she said. I'm like, that is not what she said. Anyway, I love you, Jerome, and I miss playing with you. Hey, Carmencita, what's up, girl? How you doing? All right. And if you haven't watched this video, so the song is by Andy Grammer, and he sings it with Lady Smith Black Mambaza. Lady Smith Black Mambaza. Right. Okay, yes, Jerome, you know what it was like being the only woman sitting in that room with David V. Jeffrey and Howard and you and Jeffrey. Oh my God, what is wrong with my mouth? Jeff Judy. Right. And especially V. Jeffrey Smith, because he never lets up. Like, serious. And you know what? Just now when I said that, he'd be like, that's what she said. Yes. Oh, I'm glad you're blessed. Yongongura, Yongongura, mama, Yongongura, Yongongura, mama, Yongongura, Yongongura, mama, Yongongura, Yongongura, mama. Yeah. And so, you know, I mean, I love Lady Smith Black Mambazo, right? And I loved Andy Grammer because, listen, so when my mom passed, it's tough, right? And he has a song called, I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Now my dreams are coming true, yeah. Anyway, Andy Grammer is like the soundtrack of my life, which is a weird thing to say, right? But he is the soundtrack of my life sometimes. And like anytime there's a song like that, good things always happen. Like this one. When I heard it, I was like, ooh, I love that. And you know, I love the other one that he does too. I give love to all of my people need love, I give some. Give love to all of my people need love, I give some. Give love to all of my people love, I give some. 'Cause in the end, the love we take's got nothing on the love we make. So give love, right? That part. Yeah, that whole, you know, giving love thing. Like, y'all got that down. I love it. All right, let's see. What else do I have? Oh, Jerome. Okay, so this one is weird, but I was like, okay, what songs would Jerome like? What song would Jerome like? What songs? Okay, I can't talk today. Seriously. What songs would Jerome like? Right. Talking away. I don't know what I am to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone love or just to play my worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember. You're slipping away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take on me, take me on. I'll be gone soon. Definitely one of the best videos ever, and also one of the greatest songs. Like, I don't know about y'all, but a lot of the songs in the 80s, like, I loved, and I, would do like this, and now I listen to them, and I actually hear, I love you, Jerome, and now I actually hear the lyrics, and I'm like, yo, they were talking about some stuff in the 80s, like, people were talking about real stuff, right? Like, home is where I wanna be, pick me up and turn me around. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun. Whenever I feel like giving up, whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes and fears are heading in the wrong direction, he's always there, telling me how much he cares. He's always in my head. He's always in my head. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. One of them, some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be abused. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes astray. But when I woke up this morning, could have sworn it was Judgment Day. The sky was all purple and there were people running everywhere, trying to run from my destruction. Didn't know, I didn't even care. 2000, party over, oops, out of time. Tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. Sing it one more time. All right, so Jerome, I don't know if you know this, I'm sure you do, because, and let me remember what key I did it in, because that could be really dangerous. Let me see. I think that's good. Do you remember that one? You asked for some Terrence Trent D'Arby, and of course I thought of the most obscure shit I could find, right? Because I was like, okay, of all people, Jerome will probably know this. But then, you were probably like, Maurice, you'll probably know Baby, and clearly, no. Okay. Delicate like rain, delicate like snow, delicate like birds, so delicately so, delicate like air, delicate like breeze, delicate like you and me. A delicate advance, a delicate retreat, delicately planned, delicate like peace, delicate like a touch that's delicately brief, delicate like you and me. Delicate like trinkets on her bracelet, delicate like bracelets on your arm, delicate like sweet arms around me, delicate like me on top of you. Delicate. Delicate like words, delicate like time, delicately runs, then delicately dies, delicate highs, so delicately breathe, delicate like you, my dear, delicate like me, my dear, delicate like you, delicate like me, delicate like you and me. I was really late to that one too, Jerome, like 20 years late. I was like, wait. My boy Tony West, who was just on here, was like, hey, have you heard this album? And I was like, what? He was like, rain, 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 supermodel sandwich, ba, 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 da. And I was like, wait, I never heard that? How amazing is that? Oh, thanks, Matt. Thank you. All right. Okay, so Jerome, let me see. What else did I have for you? Because I had a bunch of stuff for you. Let me make sure I got everything. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. I know this one came last too. Sometimes the snow goes round the moon. Yeah, you know what? I will do that one for you, Hannah, Monday. Just remind me, because I love that one a lot. Let's see. Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone, but in my mind I know they will still live on and on. But how do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons and perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I'd ride across the sky and at long lost looks must end. And as I leave, I know that I am leaving my best friend, a friend who taught me right from wrong and weak from strong. It's a lot to learn. What can I give you in return? If wanted the sky, I would try to make a start, but I would rather you let me give my heart to a sir with love. Oh, it's to sir with love. All right, y'all. I can't believe that it is 5:59. I don't know how this happens. It is the shortest hour of the day, right? And it just seems that, okay. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Yes, Terry will. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so Jerome was like he was my total go-to. He was my guitar tech when I couldn't play guitar. I'd been playing like 2 weeks and I was like, yeah, I got a show, but I don't know how to tune my guitar. And Jerome was like, okay, I got one you can use and I'll tune it for you and I'll bring it to you. That part. So thank you for that, Jerome. I wouldn't have made it through those first couple of years for you without you. Anyway, I love you, darling. And I love the rest of y'all. Thank you for showing up. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. When you're having fun. Ain't it funny? Yes, very much improvised playlist. I mean, I had a real list, and then, I went down the 80s rabbit hole. So maybe next week we'll do the 80s rabbit hole. Funny how time flies. Thanks, Jamal. Jamal, break a leg on your show. I'm really excited. I definitely want to see it. Yes. All right, Simone. Stay safe in Brazil, girl. Exactly. All right. Thanks, Raymond. I think Raymond posted my tip jar info. So, if you can, please do. Look, I know it's tough, right? And I'm going to be here. Bye, Arva. Have a good weekend. Right? I'm about to write that down. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Ooh. All right, y'all. Sleep well. Bring the light. Be the light. Shine the light. Walk in the light. All of that, right? Oh, so if you want to tip me, all of my Cash App stuff is on if you go on my page, it's probably in this too, but it's on the little red poster. It's down at the bottom. Hi, Ricky. All right, y'all. Thank you for a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. I love y'all. All right. I'll see you on Monday. All right. Bye.